Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be attempting to complete part 2 of the March Disney Bound Challenge. So this is part 2 of my March Disney Bound Challenge series. So if you have not watched part 1, go ahead and head back on over there and watch it real quick. It'll help you out because I'm not going to re-explain Disney bounding. So let's get ready for days 8 through 14. What outfits are we going to do? Let's see. So the category for day 8 is Disney Heroines. So this leaves a lot of options. I mean, there are so many different characters that we can choose. But the ones that stand out to me could be Jane from Tarzan, could be Merida, could be Elsa perhaps, I'm not sure. There are a lot of different options, so I think I'm gonna have to see what I have in my closet and then we can make an informed decision. Day 9 is Toy Story. So I do have a great Bo Peep bound that I wore it to Toy Story Land in Walt Disney World this past Christmas. And if I wanted to be lazy, I could just post a picture of that. But I've also always wanted to do one of the little green aliens. So I think it would be fun to try to figure out some sort of configuration with things I already have to do in the little green alien. Day 10 is Duffy and Friends, which I did not know what this was. I've seen these characters a lot. But I did not know that they were actually a part of the Disney universe. So Duffy is like a bear that I guess is Mickey Mouse's teddy bear. And he has a bunch of other stuffed animal friends that are all characters. I think you can see them at Disneyland in Japan, question mark. I will double check this, but you can't meet the characters here at Disneyland or in Disney World. But they're actually very popular overseas. So the one I saw that I thought looked really cute was a little rabbit, because she's got like a blue tutu on, so it seems like it'll be relatively easy to figure that out. So we're gonna go for her. Day 11 is Robin Hood, which I just did a Maid Marian costume for the last Oogie Boogie Bash, which was amazing. So I think that I'm gonna steal pieces of that costume and use it for the bound, but find a way to make it look a little bit more everyday, not so much like I'm wearing a full costume. Day 12 is Disney Channel Original Movie. Great category, lots to choose from. We could do Cadet Kelly here. We could do Get a Clue, a great film. We could do the Cheetah Girls. Honestly, I have to look and see what I have, but there are so many options. I'm sure that we will make a great early 2000s outfit out of this. Day 13 is Finding Nemo. So I have an idea to like try and be the bubbles coming out of the treasure chest that the yellowfish is obsessed with. We will see how this goes. I'm not entirely sure how to do this. Like, this is something that I probably would spend a lot of time like trying to make actual, you know, lifelike looking bubbles. I don't have that kind of time at all, so we'll see what we can kind of like quickly slap together and if it will work, but we're gonna see. If not, maybe we'll just do Crush or something. I don't know. And then day 14 is Disney Fairies, which I could easily do a Tinkerbell look, which I have done before, but I was also thinking of Rosetta, who's like the country flower fairy who wears pink. And I have this one pink dress that I'm thinking of that might be perfect for it because it feels very fairy to me. It's the most fairy dress that I own. So it could be very appropriate. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into my closet and see if we have what we need to make these bounds happen. And we're in the closet. Okay, so first is Disney Heroines. So said maybe it could be like Merida or Jane from Tarzan or Elsa. So let's see color scheme what we have. So Jane, I have a yellow dress that could work. This is probably the closest I have to her. Let's see, and then if we're gonna think of Elsa, I do have one dress I immediately think of. This is a wiggle dress from Pin Up Girl Clothing that's very fabulous. I don't get to wear it too often because it's very tight. But this is an option if we were to do Elsa, I think. That's the right blue. And then I recently found this dress at a Goodwill. I thought was so Merida. It kind of has this little bit of a rosy pattern on it, and it's more of that blue green as opposed to like the green. So this could also be an option. So now that I'm looking at the three colors, I really feel like the blue is popping for me, so I kind of lean into doing an Elsa look. And since I'm actually going to be playing Elsa this weekend, I'll probably just take a picture in my Elsa wig and makeup right before I'm like about to head out to a party. So that'll make it really easy to get a cool Elsa look. If I do this, I might want to pair it with a white jacket. So something white and fluffy. Let's see. Alright, so I think I would pair it with this great fluffy one because it feels very like icy, snowy. Boom! Let's say we've got an Ice Queen look here. Next is Toy Story, so let's go ahead and look for a little green alien look. So immediately I'm thinking of this green romper that I have, because I want to wear something green to show the green of the aliens for sure. This could be cute. And then maybe put something on top of it like a skirt, something in the shade of blue that's right. So there's this guy. Just like a classic blue circle skirt. So maybe like that. That kind of seems like the right color scheme. And then I noticed that they have a different color belt around their waist. It's like a darker shade of blue. So I'm gonna look for a darker blue belt that I might have. I have this one, but it's kind of like a lighter shade of blue. Oh, I do have blue belt from my Mary Poppins thrifted outfit, so I think that's actually the exact color that we're looking for here. And then I want to bring in the purple that's like around their neck in some way, so probably the best way to do that is a little purple kerchief, which I do have one that I bought for Daphne, this little guy. So I think this around the neck. Boom. Look 2. Next day is Duffy and Friends. So I was thinking immediately of my big blue tutu. Kind of matches like what she's wearing. And then on top, I mean, the bunny is gray. I don't have a lot of gray. I have like a gray sweater. So, I mean, this isn't gonna work. But you know what? Maybe I can mix a little bit of white in and that might help me out. So let me see what I have in my drawer. Okay, so white-wise, I do have the same shirt that we wore for Scuttle that kind of looks feathery, but I think it also could look fluffy like a bunny. So maybe this on top, right? Yes, imagine. And then it's like the one kind of nice gray thing I have is this little gray sweater that I use for like Harry Potter stuff. But I think that if I wear it like a sweater with the white and the blue, I think it might actually work and not look too weirdly casual. And then for her ears, I did find a pair of bunny ears when I was at the dollar store today. So I did buy them, even though I said I wasn't going to buy anything. But they were $1. I would have bought some bunny ears anyways. Am I really wrong? I don't think so. So we'll just add those on top. So I got these really cute little blue bunny ears. So I'll definitely wear these. And then she also has like flowers in her hair. So I have this blue flower headband that totally matches. So I'm wondering if I can kind of like mix the two of these, wear both of them, and just hide the veil so it looks like a floral bunny ear without me actually having to add any flowers to these bunny ears. So I think we'll give that a shot. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, but hey, you never know. Alright, that's it for this look. Next is Robin Hood. So for Maid Marian, I already have a pretty good idea of what I'm gonna do exactly. So I have this pink dress that I actually used for my full-on Maid Marian costume, which was great. I hand dyed it. It was originally a white color, but I made it this beautiful pink shade. It has a little belt that goes around it too. And then from my Anna Disney Bound that I did, her Frozen 2 outfit, I have this like long purple vest. So instead of wearing like the full-on like medieval corset, I could just wear the vest and tie it in the center, and I think it's gonna give us a really Maid Marian vibe. Then I considered wearing my ears that I made that have like the veil, but I think that even that is maybe a little bit too far costumey. So instead, I think I might want to do a nice flower crown on top, so let me grab that. So I have this flower crown that I made to be like Rapunzel inspired. That's really cute. It also lights up. which I have yet to really wear it around, so this is a great opportunity for me to take a cute pic in it. But I think that this is nice. It feels very medieval still without being so full costume, so I think this will be perfect for Maid Marian. All right, so I want to see if I have anything get a clue like. I'm thinking of the outfit she wears, the black turtleneck, black leather jacket, and then those like white and black floral pants. I think I have the turtleneck and jacket, so I've got, like, this is again my only black jacket. Welcome to my life. I have a black turtleneck. I don't know if I have the right pants. Let me take a look to see if I have anything that could kind of work. So I don't have anything that could work. So we're gonna scrap, get a clue, even though I eventually do really want to do, honestly, her outfit with the pink fuzzy jacket and like the swirly top and skirt. I need to remake that somehow. But, well, without a budget, we can't do it. So let's go ahead and take a look at something easier, like Cheetah Girls. So I'm thinking specifically of their outfit with like the white and the cheetah print. I might own only a single cheetah print thing, and I almost just gave it away, but I haven't given it away yet. So let me see if this could possibly work. Let's take a look. So I do have this shirt, which again, I think is the only cheetah print thing I own, except I have cheetah print heels from Jessica Simpson that I made, and it says "Rather Rescue Myself," which is a lyric from the Cheetah Girls song, Cinderella. It's a great song. So this I think is actually perfect. And then thinking about what they're wearing, I kind of was taking a good look at that picture they wear during their like first performance, which I'm obsessed with. No, I don't have anything with like cheetah print fringe like Raven's wearing. Alas, I need something like that in my life. But I do have some white skirts, and I think I have a pair of white tights. So let's see if we can put those together. Okay, so I have this white skirt, which I think is so perfect. It's kind of almost reminiscent of a cheerleader skirt, I think. It's Forever 21. Yes, it is. But this is totally early 2000s vibes. And then I have white tights. And then shoe-wise, I could go with the cheetah print heel. So let me show you that. So we do have cheetah print heels that are an option, which I do like. But I also was kind of looking at their shoes, and they're wearing, I don't know if Dorinda who's wearing like the go-go boots. So I do have white go-go boots too. Yeah, so after looking more at the picture, I think that the white go-go boots are actually the way to go. And then I want something kind of like fabulous on top because, I mean, it was Raven-Symoné's movie. You gotta add a little something. So maybe a feather jacket on top. Let's see. I think I'm gonna call this Disney Channel original movie outfit done. Next is Finding Nemo, so let's see if we can make a bubble outfit. I don't know. I'm thinking of a mint skirt that I have that has little polka dots, so that might look like bubbles. Let's see. Yeah, so I have this great mint blue skirt, and then a crinoline that goes underneath, kind of like a mint, more of a green, and it has a little polka dots on it, so I think that this could be really good to be the bubbles on the bottom. So let's see if we have something to match on top. So I do have this little mint green sweater that I think matches pretty well. And what I'm thinking is that maybe I could take some foam or something and cut out little circles to be the bubbles and kind of put them all over the top, and then pair it together. So let's see if that works. I think it might be cute. It might look a little stupid, but that's okay. It's just supposed to be kind of funny. Then our last look is gonna be Rosetta. So I have this like pink dress that I immediately thought of. It's really pretty. It's got like this beautiful see-through lace and the flowers and on the top, and it's very simple. And even though it's kind of a slightly different silhouette than her dress is, hers is a little bit more structured. I think that it does really read fairy, and it reads like the right color for her. So I think if I just style my hair appropriately, maybe hold on to a flower, we'll get the aesthetic that we're going for. So that's it for the week. That's all 7 days. So let's go ahead and take some pictures in these outfits and see how it all turns out. Here's how all of our looks turned out. So day 8 was Disney Heroines, and here's how that ended up. So I love this picture of me as Elsa. I think that using the wig and the makeup with the look actually helped bring it to the next level, and I think it's very clear who I am. Sometimes at Disney Bounds, I know it's not like the clearest thing, but when I'm literally wearing Elsa's wig, Yeah, I think you can tell this is me Disney bounding as Elsa. And I also like choosing her because I have been playing her a lot recently, and even though Anna is like my fave for life, I do feel a little bit more of a kinship with her now since playing her more often. So I think it's nice for me to choose her as my Disney heroine for today. And I do think that editing the colors in the pictures to be a little bit more like cool tones than I usually do also helps to bring it to more of like an icy feel. Day 9 is Toy Story. So let's see how our little green alien look ended up. So I'm really happy with how this picture turned out. It took me a while to kind of figure out what type of pose I wanted to do. I wanted to be reminiscent of like the ooh, the claw, or like we are eternally grateful. So I had to kind of decide between the two. And I think doing my hand and like a little bit of like the alien finger pose helps bring that out. And I was trying to give that ooh expression in my face. And then just tried to find like a place with nice lighting. There wasn't as clear of a background choice for this look, but it is again very vintagey. So trying to keep it in kind of that like vintage feel color scheme wise, and also kind of in what you see in the background. So I think that was definitely accomplished. Day 10 is Duffy and Friends, so let's check it on out. I'm really impressed with this, how this turned out. For really, one, being thrown together, and for me not knowing who these Duffy and Friends characters are, I actually think it's such a cute look, and I would definitely wear it to the park. I don't know if anyone would get it. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. But yeah, I think that the sweater ended up working really well with the white and the light blue. And I was happy that I was able to kind of merge the flowers of the one headband with the bunny ears, because I think adding the floral touch just brought it a little bit back more into how the bunny is actually dressed in the parks. I really wanted to have that floral touch in the hair. And then again, just kind of, I know the picture's on the street, but it just was like the best place to kind of capture everything lighting wise, and edit it again in kind of that same pastel color scheme. Day 11 was Robin Hood. Let's see it. I love this picture. I mean, yes. I have never noticed before that I have this beautiful like green wall, a bush on the corner of my driveway. So this was like a perfect background, feels very Renaissance to me. I love the way that this is working so that it doesn't feel so much like a costume, but it does still have that like idea of Maid Marian and what she's wearing for sure. And I love the flower crown with the green background. I think that it ends up being really floral and super pretty. Day 12, Disney Channel original movie. I don't have anything Cinderella's that I gotta stand, waiting for somebody to come and set me free. Oh. So, yeah, the Cheetah Girls, yes. Okay, work. You better work it out. This is my favorite photo. I love it. This look is so good. I'm gonna wear this on the street. This is amazing. Yeah, I just didn't really need much of a background, so I wanted to do it in the hallway where I had the good lighting coming in from the big windows. But I just feel like it's like Raven stepping outside of her house like, yes, I am the Cheetah Girl. So yeah, not much to say about this except sheer perfection. And I do want to figure out that Get a Clue look someday, but this right here, this is so good. So good. Day 13, Finding Nemo. How did it turn out? So this definitely is okay. I think it can be improved upon. I still think it's funny, but I would love to make a dress that was literally made out of bubbles. Like this could be something that I work on in the future. And then the bottom could be like the treasure chest. Like this is just a big idea, and this is a very simple look for it. But I think that it could be improved upon, but I still like it. I think it's an interesting choice, and hopefully people will think that it's funny when I post it. So we'll just have to wait on seeing this one. I don't think it's my best ever. It's not the worst ever, but it could be better for sure. And then the last day of this week, day 14, is Disney Fairies. And for Disney Fairies, we went with Rosetta, so let's see her. Oh, gorgeous. I mean, this is great. I think that the pink really does read as Rosetta, even though it is a different silhouette like we talked about. And I was so happy I was able to like really get my hair in her kind of coif. And just adding that little bit of a touch of the flowers and then using that beautiful green background, which is like gonna be my new go-to backdrop, especially for anything medieval, fairy, floral. Like, this is the spot to take that photo. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think the colors are really good and the lighting's really hitting it. The sun was really going away, but I still managed to get that right angle that I think really helps the photo pop for sure. And that's all, folks. So those are all the looks for this week. We still got 2 more weeks to go. So many Disney bound, so little time. I haven't slept. But, you know, it's fun, it's good, it's fun. It's not overwhelming at all. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed making it, and I'm having a blast doing this. So I will go ahead and ask you to like. I'll ask you to subscribe. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Casmira_Alice if you have not already, so you can see all the looks into the world. And also I will tell you that the looks that did the best from last week were not ones that I thought were gonna do the best. So the Jessica Rabbit has like over 400 likes on it. What? Still not reposted by the Disney bound, but you know. And then also the taffeta picture, like that really blew up. That has like 200 likes. And Scuttle. Everyone's really living for Scuttle. Everyone thought that was really funny, which I also love that one, so I'm not surprised. But I can't believe that my Jessica Rabbit picture has like 400 likes just by trending in the Disney bound hashtag. So that's pretty exciting. We'll see if any of these looks end up trending. Fingers crossed. Hey, Disney bound, go ahead and repost me. I know there's a lot of people competing to be reposted, but hey, one day, could be me. I don't know. All right. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay sparkly. Bye-bye.